welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm doing actually a very highly requested video. So I didn't think people were interested in this that much, but quite clearly a lot of you want to start a YouTube channel. So I'm going to be filming the things you need to know before starting a YouTube, before like getting into the influencing job role. Is that the right word? Like before getting into influencing, basically these are some things you need to know. Not sure what I'm going to title this yet, but I'm just going to talk you through a load of things. So I have asked for some questions on my Instagram as well, so I will be answering them like more near the end of the video. But right, so I'm just going to give you some tips on starting out. I'm very aware that I don't have loads and loads of subscribers. I know I only have like 2,100 I think, roughly. I know that's not loads, but in quite a short amount of time I've managed to get that many, which I'm quite proud of, to be honest. So I thought I'd just share some tips with you as like how I've grown this community, I guess, so quickly. And yes, I know I'm in a different setup, but just fancy the white wall today, to be honest, not gonna lie to you. Plus I just finished getting ready, so I was like, I'll just do it here. Right, so the first like question that I got was, how do I get subscribers quickly? And yes, I know that's always the question, but it's not all about the subscribers, it's more about the views and the watch time than the subscribers. So if you don't know, to get monetized on YouTube you have to have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time. Now that is a lot of watch time, kind of crazy. So people have to watch your videos for 4,000 hours. It does seem like a lot, I know, but I'm here to help. So the first way I would say is to be consistent with your videos. You have to post a lot. Okay, a lot of people suggest once a week. I don't personally think that's enough. I would be on half the subscribers I am right now if I posted once a week. I post every single day. I wouldn't suggest that either, because that's a lot. I'm not expecting you guys to just be able to whip up 7 videos a week. Maybe I would aim for 3 times a week. That's probably the minimum that you can post if you want to see results quickly, which you are saying by saying that you want to get subscribers fast. So post every single day, put effort into your videos. Don't just post videos like just rolled out of bed and like just a 3-minute long video. People do actually ask me as well how long to make your videos, so I would personally aim for over 10 minutes. Anything over 8 minutes is good, but anything below 8 minutes, just, I mean, yeah, fair enough, the person is gripped for that time, but people don't generally tend to click on a 6-minute long video as it looks quite unprofessional. My first video, I think, I'm not even sure, let me just check how long that was, because I can't imagine it was anything very long, because it was literally an introducing me, basically. So let's see. So it was 8 months ago, and it was 8 minutes 47 seconds long. So yeah, and most of my first videos were actually under 10-15 minutes, but then I started to think, actually they're not getting many views, and the video that's got the most views from longest ago was 13 minutes long. And my most viewed video ever, let's see how long that one was, 15 minutes. So I'd say 15 minutes is probably a good time. However, then my next 2 were 25 minutes long, so I would personally say between 10 and 15 minutes is kind of perfect, but anything over 8 is fine. I wouldn't go longer than like 30 minutes unless it's like a chatty video. They're learning something about you, it's a trend, things like that. So if it's like the show me a photo of and it happens to go to 30 minutes, that's fine, because people can click off when they want, you know. Some people will watch to the end. I personally prefer really long videos, so when like Ellie Darby posts like a 40-minute long vlog, I'll sit there and watch that 40-minute long vlog. I love it. But yeah, so like vlogs I'd say are an exception, but if I was just sitting here doing a Q&A for 40 minutes it would get a bit boring. But yeah, you do need to just make sure to stay consistent. This might sound a bit different to what other people say, but it's my own personal opinion, it's what I've found to work. Don't edit too much. So this is a way to stay consistent as well. So I would say if one of my videos is 15 minutes long, it'll take me 15 minutes to edit it. Between 15 and 20, I'll just watch over it, cut out bits where I stutter, things like that, add in the intro, that's all I do. Save it on iMovie, upload it to YouTube. People who edit loads and loads, it can put people off, however it can draw them in, so it kind of depends what you want to do. Sometimes when people add like noises and things, it gets a bit distracting. Fair enough, if you're promoting a brand, then put online on-screen pictures and things like that, that's fine. But don't cut things out too much. I would also suggest once you've edited it, don't watch it back again, because then you'll go, oh that's wrong, oh that's wrong, no I need to edit that out, and then you'll take even longer and that will stop your consistency completely. So don't keep thinking, oh my god this needs more editing, this isn't what I thought it would be, because then you'll refilm it and then it'll take even longer and you won't stay consistent. Just make sure you plan for your videos. So I've planned out all my videos. This one, actually, not gonna lie to you, I didn't plan out because I know exactly what I'm gonna say. It's in my head. Sorry about that, I just need to put my phone on silent. Oh, it is on silent, never mind. I don't know how that made that noise. But yeah, so I would just say, don't edit too much. With my first YouTube video, I probably edited that a bit too much. I put in loads of like animations and things that I didn't really need to put in. My most popular video ever hasn't actually got any, it's just got the on-screen photos from where it was a collab. Oh no, that one wasn't a collab. I just did that because I wanted the photos on screen. So it's good to set yourself a goal. So I said to myself when I first started posting, I'm never going to post less than 3 times a week, and since then I've never posted less than 3 times a week. My schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday when I'm posting 3 times a week. However, when I post only 3 times a week, I find myself also posting on Sunday because I want to post more videos and get them out for you all. So I went to posting every single day because 4 times, basically the same as 7, you know, just 3 more videos to post. Honestly, I know it can be hard to think of loads of video ideas, so I guess I can give you a few, but that'll be later on in this video. But yeah, so posting once a month is not going to get you anywhere. I know some of your favourite YouTubers say Jordan Lipscomb. I know she doesn't post like on a schedule, and Molly May, she doesn't post on a schedule. However, they've built up their following first, so they've already got the following, so they can afford to do that. But if you're growing from 0 subscribers, you cannot post once a month or you're not going to get anywhere. Just going to be brutal. Yeah, so you can't really do things like that. You've got to make sure you're wearing something, I don't know, that attracts people. So I know I'm wearing a hoodie, but I've got my hair curled, you know, I've put some makeup on, I've got some earrings in, you know, you have to make the effort, you have to get a nice background. So I do actually have a really nice background over there, and then this is just a white wall, but I just fancied all the attention on me today. Not to sound like that, but you know, this video isn't about my background, you know, this is about growing on YouTube. Just think of it in the way you're only going to get better, you're only going to do better than what you're doing now. So yeah, I'm on 2,000 subscribers, I will only get more. They're not just going to suddenly all unsubscribe to me, touch wood. But yeah, I think just share a lot online. You don't have to share everything, of course. Like, people don't know like my mum's name, but you know, like, you know, you've seen my brother, things like that. You don't have to share things you're not uncomfortable with. I'm not saying I'm uncomfortable with showing my mum's name. That's just an example. But like, if you do vlogs like me, I vlog every single day of my life. Obviously that kind of brings people into your life a bit more, but that's what I like. I like my subscribers to actually know me, feel like they know me more, things like that. So yeah. But also, when you're setting a goal, make sure to set one that you know you're actually going to be able to do, like one you're actually going to accomplish. If you're setting a goal of 7 videos a week just because I've said I can do it, does not necessarily mean you can, because obviously we all have different lives. I'm currently working from home, like doing my schoolwork from home, so obviously it gives me a lot more time. That's how I managed to do it. However, if you've got a job and you're finding it hard to do this and the job, and you're just starting out, then obviously don't feel like you have to post every single day. Someone did actually say to me the other day, I literally cannot keep up with your uploads, which I guess is a good thing because then they can choose which videos they want to watch. But it gets you so many more views. Like, I know that I'll be on higher subscribers than people who only posted 3 times a week, because also my content is good. Like, I'm not just saying that to be cocky. Like, my content, I know it's good. Like, I'm not just saying that to be like really full of myself, but I know it is because I work hard on it, I edit it, and I upload it when I know that it's worthy of being uploaded. I've never actually refilmed a video in my life, except for when I lost footage of one, which meant that I did actually have to refilm it. But yeah, like, I always just try to get it right first time. Saves you a lot of time, you know, and editing and all of that. So the next thing is to not include, like, don't feel like you have to include every single thing you film. When I'm filming vlogs, I tend to like talk about the most random stuff and I just go off on a tangent, and I always edit that out because it just makes things so long and pointless. So yeah, just don't feel afraid to delete something or cut something out just because you don't like it. Like, don't refilm the whole thing, just cut it out. You know, you don't want really lengthy videos. If you're not 100% happy with it, just cut it out. That's an easy way to go about it. Right, so now I'm going to talk about video ideas. So the way to like get these, personally, one that I found that really works is look at videos you enjoy. So what videos do you like watching? What videos do you like I don't know. So what videos do you like watching? So say it's like hauls, fashion videos, do your channel about that, because then you'll attract the same audience that you watch. And then when your favourite YouTuber who posts fashion videos posts an ASOS haul, you can go, oh, I'm going to post an ASOS haul. If they do a styling leather trousers, you can go, oh, that's giving me inspiration, I'm going to style a leather jacket. So you can kind of get inspiration from their ideas. I would not recommend copying every single thing they do. I have had someone do that to me before. They copied every single word that I said in a video, and I was like, what? I just messaged them and they were like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. So if you feel like someone's doing that, just message them, but definitely don't, because you can get done for copyright and then your whole channel can be taken down. So I definitely recommend not copying someone, but taking inspiration is totally fine. Like, you can just look up on your favorite YouTubers' most popular videos or their most recent videos, see what's popular at the moment, and then film that. If it's a trend, like, so for example, the show me a photo of challenge is going around a lot at the moment, so film that, you know, things like that. So videos that I would definitely suggest and will stay popular for a long time are reviews. People are always going to want to see reviews, so I do shoe reviews. So for example, I've done a video reviewing these shoes, and I know that people are going to want to watch that video forever, because it's not like a thing that you would only watch in the time, if that makes sense. So for example, this video I'm filming right now, people are always going to want to watch this because people are always going to want to start channels. Aim things at your target audience. Now, this video I wouldn't normally do, however, I've got a lot of requests, so I am just going to do it. But like, okay, so get ready with me. Like, people are always going to want to watch them. If they want to learn how to do some makeup, they will watch a get ready with me. Like hauls, they're always going to be in fashion. They're always going to be like the thing that people do, you know. So if you buy a load of clothes and you know you have a YouTube channel or you have a TikTok even, then film a haul, because people are always going to want to watch that. Sorry, my ring light seems to have moved. I don't know how that happened, to be honest. Oh, that's so much better lighting. So now I'm going to give you some tips on YouTube and all of that stuff. So good lighting is key. So if I turn this ring light off right now, this is what it looks like. That's not good. I have my lights on, but if they were off, it would not be great at all. You would not watch this video, you wouldn't be clicking on it, you wouldn't think it was professional. Look at the difference that makes. That's crazy. And then there's different settings. You can have the yellow one, the orangey one. I tend to go for the white one. I feel like it looks more professional, but you know, if you prefer the orange, go for it. So that ring light was £30 off Amazon. The link's in my description, it always has been. I think that is the one thing you need. You don't need a camera, you need a ring light. Even if it's just one of those little ones that goes around your phone screen, then get that. They're like £2 on Shein. Honestly, ring lights are key, or soft boxes, whatever kind of lighting you want. I personally recommend ring lights because they fold up really tiny and you can like put them away, because I don't have a filming room. I just have my room, so I just put it in my wardrobe and then it is fine. And so cameras, I wouldn't necessarily say you need. I'm pretty sure I had a question on this on my Instagram. Yeah, what cameras to use, what software do you need? Right, so cameras I would say come in a long run. So I have the Canon G7X. It's kind of the camera every single YouTuber has. It's really easy to use. You literally press the on button, stop recording, easy. You can take photos on it, you can use a timer, so easy. You can zoom in, so say I want a really zoomed in video, you can do that. My video is actually zoomed in at the moment because that is what it looks like zoomed out, and it looks messy because I've got things in the background, so I zoomed in so you can see that. So that's the beauty of a camera. You can do it whilst you're filming. I can see how long I've been filming for. However, they do run out of battery. Obviously phones do as well, but like cameras, you do need to remember to charge them and don't drop them because they're expensive. So I think this camera was about 300, 400 pounds. I'm not actually sure how much Canon G7Xs go for at the moment. I'm pretty sure this was a refurbished one, so it wasn't quite so expensive. So let me just see. Canon G7X Mark II, that's the one this is. Let's see how much it was. I'm sure some people pay like £600 for them, but mine, yeah, look, £540. I didn't pay that. However, you can pay £26 a month. That's quite cool. But yeah, I didn't pay that. I paid like £300 for mine. Pretty good. Just get a refurbished one, it's completely fine. And then yeah, my ring light was £30, my camera was like 300. Obviously you don't need a camera. When I first filmed all of my videos, I filmed on iPhone SE, so that's like the tiny one. So this is the 7 Plus, and the SE is like half the size of this. That's what I filmed on, because this camera doesn't actually, the volume doesn't work on it. I think there's sand in it or something. So yeah, I filmed on an SE. No one even knew. Like, it's the same, it's just not quite so good quality, obviously. Sound quality isn't so great. So yeah, that's basically, you can use phone, obviously it's fine. Just the back camera, use the back camera. I use the front camera, not great. Use the back camera. I know you won't be able to always see if you're in focus, which is annoying, because I have my like screen flipped up so I can see myself right now. I don't look at the lens, I actually look at myself. So this is me looking at the lens, now I'm looking at myself. I feel like it's better though, because it lifts my face up a bit. Like if I'm looking at the lens, it's just like, you know, I don't know if you understand anything I'm saying. But yeah, I just recommend using your phone until you can afford a camera. I did actually go through a phase of using my iPad as well, because I got an iPad in September, and I used that right up until like, when did I get my camera? December, I think. So for like 3 months I was using my iPad, which is also great. Like I have the iPad Pro, this one. This iPad, I'm honestly not sure which one it is. I think it's like the Pro 11-inch one. I'm honestly not sure what it's called. But yeah, so that's what I'd recommend for filming wise. And then you might need a tripod. So this ring light that I have here has a built-in tripod. So when I was filming, when I used to film on like just with a tripod and a phone, this is how I would do it. This phone's a little bit heavy for this one, but this tripod is linked below. That's literally how I filmed, just like that. And it's so easy. So I definitely recommend getting one of them if you're new to this. That tripod has lasted me a very long time, like May, June. I think I got that in June, because I started filming without a ring light, and that's not a good idea. I just used natural daylight for like a month. June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. So that's lasted me like 8 months. That's crazy. And I use it like all the time. So I definitely recommend a ring light. And yeah, so tripods when you need them. I have my camera on a tripod right now, but that's because it's a camera. Like that, my phone wouldn't need a tripod. I could literally just stand it on like a shelf or something. Now the next thing is audio. So I don't have a microphone, there's no microphone on me. I'm just shouting. Like, this is me just talking in my normal voice. Like if I was on the phone to someone right now, I'd talk like this. However, because I'm talking to the camera, I talk a little bit louder. Might be a bit intimidating, and I'm sure the people in my house don't love it, but you guys need to hear me, it needs to be clear, you know, you need to pronunciate your words well, everything like that, so people know what you're talking about. I just tend to talk a bit louder. I just do. I'm sorry if you don't like it. So now I'm going to move on to the questions. So someone said, what cameras to use / software do you need? So the software, so I would say the only app you need to edit videos is iMovie. It's so easy to use. I used it on my phone for ages, and now I use it on my iPad. It's a free app, so easy to use. And then to edit my thumbnails, what I do, so because I film on a camera, I just like smile, and then I screenshot the photo, and then I put it into an app called PicMonkey, which is also free, and then I just brighten the whole thing up so it looks really professional. That's all I do. So yeah, nice and easy. So yeah, that's all you really need. I would recommend for Instagram, like airbrush is the one. I can go through a video of editing how I edit my Instagram photos. I will do that one day actually, how I take and edit my Instagram photos. Someone said, how do I know if I've set up a channel properly? So all you have to do is, so if you're creating a channel from brand new on YouTube, you have to create a Google account. So you need your name, your first name, your surname, your email address. You can actually create a new one for that if you want. So I actually used my current email address that I use for my YouTube. Then you need to create a strong password. It needs to be over 8 characters long, like with a mix of capitals, lowercase and numbers, and then you're basically in. You need to put your birthday, I think that's it. And then once you've done all of that, your channel's set up, and then you need to go on to create a channel. So you can like, I mean, I would show you, but I've already obviously created a channel. So you basically just go into your channel and then press create a channel, because otherwise you will not have a channel, and it doesn't show up in search until you've either posted a video or you've got a fair few amount of subscribers. So I'd say probably 10 subscribers you need before it actually shows up in YouTube. So one of my friends recently started a channel and hers didn't show up because she hadn't posted a video and didn't have the subscribers yet, because she'd literally created it that day. But obviously once you've posted a video, your channel will come up. I posted my video before I even had my first subscriber, I think, because I didn't tell anyone for a while. But yeah, that's what I would just recommend, just posting a video. Right, and ways to get your videos out to the world. You need to use a title that actually describes things. So say your title is just vlog. That's not going to go anywhere. If your title is I don't know, come bake cookies with me, come on walks with me, and meet my new dog, and then dash vlog, that will work because people will see that you've actually got a title. They'll get an insight of what's in the video. I'd also recommend including this all in your thumbnail, so including everything that you'd need to know in the thumbnail. Also make sure to use tags. So tags are like keywords that help people find your video. Now YouTube did actually say these don't matter, but I don't believe them, because when I do tags, they just, you know, they work so much better. So say you were doing a meet my new dog video, then in your tags you could do new dog, meet my dog Pepper, Pepper my new dog, the golden retriever Pepper, my new dog, rescue dog, new dog in the family, welcome to the family, pets of TikTok, pets of YouTube, new pet, things like that. Like, you can think of so many things. And then you could do like the title of like just got my new dog. Instead of just like getting a new dog, it could be like, does my dog get along with my cat? Or find out if my dog actually gets along with my cat, or something to draw people in, you know. I've never had a new dog, I've never had to think about that. Also, writing a description is key. So say you said, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys my new dog and seeing how it gets along with my pets. Then that's every single word that's in your title in your description box. Basically just fill it up, put your social media links, say thank you for watching this video, things like that. If you want to, I've got my template of my description box below. If you DM me, I can send you a template. So yeah, just, you've got to include them. You've got to include title, description, tags, keywords, things like that. Really important. If you're on desktop, then use iCards as well, as it directs people onto different videos, and end screens, which is basically, I mean, there'll be one at the end of this video so you'll see, but it's like it comes up with suggestions of other videos to watch. So yeah, and I'd say, right, so one of the really important things, okay, this video is like 25 minutes long, that's crazy. It's gonna cut me off in a second, it always does when it gets to 25 minutes. But you need to share your channel. There we go, cut off. You need to get your channel out there. I didn't for the first like month I was doing it, and then when I did, I got like 100 subscribers like that. Trust me, 1,000 subscribers is the hardest one to get, because like you get all your friends and family and that could be like 200, but then you're like, well, where's the other, God, I can't speak. Where's the other 800 gonna come from? You've got to work for that one. So that's why they don't monetize your channel until you're on 800, until you're on 1,000, because otherwise everyone could get it, you know. So you just got to share it with people, do collaborations. So I actually shouted out one of my friends ages ago. I actually cannot remember who it was, because we don't actually talk anymore, but at the start when we were both starting up a channel, we both did, and we shouted each other out in our videos. So that's a good way of getting people to, you know, collaborate with you. And also you can do like split screen videos, so you could do a get ready with me, like who can get ready the fastest, and you could have your friend there. Obviously in lockdown that's going to be hard, so you could do a FaceTime one, so split screen like the joint channel YouTubers are at the moment, and like who could do their makeup the fastest, speed eating challenge, things like that, that would be fun to watch. I personally want to do one of them really soon, but I can't think of who to like collab with, because none of my friends have channels, and the ones that do aren't like serious about it, like they wouldn't do that. And then, so the very last thing I'm going to say is, don't let the negative comments get you. Obviously people are going to be mean about it, people are going to have their own opinion, and they're allowed to have their own opinion, but you don't listen to it, okay? So when I first started, my mum was like, oh my god, yeah, that's so good, like that would be great. My friends were like, oh my god, okay then, go girl. And then some people were like, well, why are you doing that? And some people were judging me, and some people would be like, oh look, that's the girl with the YouTube channel. I was quite lucky that I started in lockdown, so when I went to college I'd only ever had a channel. It wasn't like a new thing. So yeah, and it is a bit embarrassing when, you know, when you and your friends are all searching each other up on YouTube and people write in Robyn Emily, and I'm like, oh my god, so that's my first video ever. Like, if you write in Robyn Emily into YouTube, into Google even, it's just funny. Like, I think my first video is like the first result. Like, if you go onto images, my first video is the first result. Well, like, there's a photo of me, which is my profile picture, and then it's my first video, and then the video of my brother, and then just basically all my videos. Yeah. Oh my god, that's horrible looking at it. I don't know a way of like getting them on and off, you know. God, that's on Pinterest. How is that on my... how? Honestly, I have no idea how these have gotten from Pinterest, and that's crazy. Wow, people have actually like put my videos onto Google. Sorry, I'm getting really into this. Right, so yeah, just don't let the negative comments get you, you know. People are going to be horrible. People are going to be mean. I would just recommend, as I said earlier, kill them with kindness, you know. People are going to be horrible. I get a lot of DMs each day saying like, why do you promote fakes? Why do you do this? I don't actually promote them, I review them, just to put that out there. If I like the company, I'll say nice things about them. If I don't like the company, like if people message me about Zapash Universe, which is the video that went viral, I will be honest with them. I do not believe in their company anymore. They don't reply to their customers. They don't even reply to the people they're meant to collaborate with. They asked me for a collaboration about 5 months ago, and since then they haven't even replied to me. So, you know, even brands sometimes can be hard. I'm not trying to slate them. Obviously the shoes are nice, but you know, you just like, some other ones are better, you know, like for example these ones. And obviously I don't get paid to say any of this, like, but yeah, just ignore anything that's not like constructive criticism. Like if people are saying, oh hi, the audio on your video is a bit off, I really like it though, then that's constructive, you know. You know that the audio is not great, you can use your mum's phone instead next time, things like that. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys did learn something from this video. I know it's going to be fairly long, kind of went against everything that I said, but I like long videos, okay? And if you're actually like trying to start a YouTube channel, I really hope you got out a notepad and took notes. And if you didn't, I'm very sorry that I left that to the last minute to say, because that could have actually been quite useful to say right at the start of the video. But anyway, if you did enjoy, then please give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already, because it really helps me out. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!